by paying homage to the Triple Gem together. All right. Araham Samba Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivatemi Sawakato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammang Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Sanghang Namami Antamayang Puttasa Bhagavato Pupapa Kanamakarang Karomase Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. All right, okay. So welcome everyone again to the class of Buddhist Proverbs, okay? And this is our 13th week, okay? The 13th week, and it's scheduled for 15 weeks, okay? But I heard that two of the classes has already ended because they've covered all the materials in that card. Okay, so congratulations on that. But we still have two of the classes. Okay, the Buddhist proverbs and the Dhamma. Okay, because I think we have quite a lot of proverbs in our class. Okay, so welcome, Spencer, Sitika, okay, and Heiko Elswick. Okay. So let's look at the how where we are in terms of the class. Okay. I share the screen to you. Hope you can see it. Okay. And this is where we are. We have finished group 74 in these proverbs. Okay. So, and we have covered altogether 426 proverbs. Okay. And this week we will start with group 25. Okay. Onward. And let's see how far we can go. We are a little ahead of the schedule. Like, okay. So we might go over some of the 14 week as well. And yeah, maybe if I hurry, I might be able to finish in 2 weeks, but maybe I will not do that in a hurry manner, okay? Or maybe we can have like longer class, but we will see. We still have about 74 of the proverbs left, okay? So for sure in 3 weeks we can cover it all, okay? And we might have some for maybe summarize or wrap up of the class, okay? So by before the end of May, we should finish. Okay, the third week of the May we should finish. Okay, and then maybe the fourth week or early June we will have the exam. All right, and don't forget that we have also the assignment. I think every class now has assigned you an assignment. Okay, so don't forget to do that. Okay, and in this class, you are supposed to write uh, about one of the proverbs that you just choose one, the one that you think uh, you are you like it the most. Okay, and you explain uh, in an easy way to maybe to a non-Buddhist to understand what they are. Okay, and maybe you can keep example. Okay, so I would hope that you can write at least a page long. of those. Okay, about 300 words. Okay, I hope that you do not have any difficulties doing that. Okay, maybe it's a good time for you to go do the research about the proverbs as well. Okay. Okay. So far, do you have any questions or any comment regarding this class or anything in general that I might be able to answer? All right. Nothing. I will continue with the proverbs. And
I have a question.
yes, yes. I go.
Hear me? Yeah. I don't know if we have time and to help, but and I tried to find the sutra for this one,
For which one?
but I was not able to find it.
Okay.
189.
189.
Yeah.
189.
It should be in the Samyutta Nikaya, and
Oh,
I tried
Anicca
to
Vata
find
Sankhara.
it with the sutra central, but I couldn't find it.
Is it Anicca Vata Sankhara? 189.
What is the English meaning?
The transient are all Sankhara. That means that everything is impermanent. I think Anicca means impermanent. I can I'm opening the Sutra Central.
I think I have to look. I think I have to look again.
Okay. I think it's very common.
I think
Common
I have to look
problem.
again.
Is that the one or?
Yeah. I'm not sure about that now. I think I have to look again, and maybe I write you.
Okay.
I write you later.
But if you look at,
maybe you can help me because I could not find this one. I think also my internet connection is not so good at the moment.
Okay. All right. Maybe you write me the exact proverbs. Okay. Give
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
all right. If anyone needs help regarding any of those, yeah, you are welcome to ask, and I will try to help explain more or point you to the reference. Okay. So now we are in this 25th group of the proverbs. Okay. This group is called Satya Vaka. Okay. Satya is the truth. Okay. Or the truthfulness. All right. We will take a look at these proverbs. All right. All right. The first one, Satyang Have Sadhu Tarang Rasadang. Okay. Satyang Have Sadhu Tarang Rasadang. The taste of truth excels all other tastes. Okay. So Satyang is the truthfulness or the truth. Okay. Have is indeed. Sadhu Tarang. Sadhu means good. Uttarang. Uttarang means above. Uttara is above or over. Rasadang. Rasa means taste. Okay. So the taste of the truth excel all other tastes. Okay. So the truthfulness or the honesty is a thing that people like. Okay. Everyone like the truth. Okay. They don't want to be lied to. Okay. Because they want everyone to be sincere and honest. Okay. And that's why this proverb say that is the taste of the truth is better than other taste. Okay. And yeah, not only the listener or the other side, but the one who is speaking the truth okay, he is also benefit from this truthfulness, okay, or honesty. That's why uh, everyone tell that the taste of the truth is better than other taste. Good. So this is maybe the meaning of this saying, right? Next one, Satyang Ve Amata Vaja. Okay, Ve and Have similar. It's like indeed. Okay, Satyang is the truth. Okay, Amata, Amata means uh, mortal. Okay, Amata means mortal. Oh, oh, sorry, immortal, immortal. Okay, immortal. Vaja is the words. Okay, so the translation is truth is immortal. Okay, immortal means that it never dies. Okay, because truth is when you say it, it will not change because it's the truth. Okay, and uh, the other meaning of the truth is that the truth in life or uh, the truth in the Dhamma, it will be uh, the same no matter which Buddha when they come to this world, they will teach the same noble truth. Okay, especially the noble truth that is the truth in life. Okay. So it's only there anytime, only wait for people to discover it. Okay, so the truth is immortal or never die. The truth never dies. So this is the meaning of this proverb. Next one, Sanjena Kitting Papoti. A truthful person is honored. Okay, so uh, as we see in the first proverb that everyone like uh, the truth. Okay, so if you are truthful, you are honest person. Okay, you gain the credit from others. You have uh, you get respect and you gain confidence from others. Okay, and then you will be well known. Okay, they will tell the others about you that you are a truthful person. Okay, you are honest. Okay, so that's mean that you are honored. Everyone like the truthful person. So being truthful person will be honored by others. Okay, so this is the meaning of this proverb. Satchena kitting papoti. A truthful person is honored. Satche ate ja thamme ja ahu santo patitita. Okay. The virtuous hold to the truth, which is both beneficial and righteous. Okay, so those who is virtuous, okay, will keep the truth, okay, or being honest or truthfulness, okay, being truthful to others, okay, and this will be not only beneficial to uh, you and others, but it's also according to the Dhamma or it's righteous, okay. So the truth is both beneficial and righteous, okay, and virtuous people must hold on to that. Okay, so this is the saying. All right. Next one, Satya Manurakaya. Okay, always be truthful. Okay, this is just the teaching that uh, you should uh, keep or protect your truthfulness. Okay? So be always be truthful. Never uh, uh, leave that. Okay, you should keep your truthfulness or being honest, okay, all the time. Okay, never never give up to the defilement and then being untruthful to others. So Satya Manurakya is always be truthful. Okay. So these are the proverbs in this group of Satya. Okay. So altogether there are only 5. Okay, not a lot, but it goes in the same along the same line that uh, the truthfulness is good. Okay, is uh, people love the person who is truthful. Okay, and you'll be famous for that. Okay, and you should practice truthfulness. Okay, so all 5 of these. Okay, I will give you the summary about this one. So Satya is truthfulness or truth or honesty. Okay, and actually it's one of the 10 perfection of Parami. Okay, so you should know that there we have many groups already that are the one of the perfections. Okay, Satya, I think Khanti, if you remember, and there will be a few more. Okay, Viriya. Okay, all these are under the group of the virtues called Parami, which is the next level from Punya. Punya is the merit, right? But Parami is like the concentrated uh, Punya. Okay, the more the higher level of Punya. And this is also Satya, also is in the as a virtue in the Dhamma for householder. Okay, this is in the group of 4 Dhamma called Karavasathamma. Karavasathamma. Okay, Satya is the first one, truthfulness. Okay, have the integrity, honesty. Dhamma, Dhamma, you have heard about this word. Okay, this is about training. Okay, when you talk about the group of self training, Dhamma is also to discipline or to restrain yourself or to train yourself so that you can progress. Okay, actually the training in the Dhamma practice. In the same group of Dhamma is Khanti. Okay, Khanti, endurance or uh, patience. Okay, that's been not only to the outside environment, you have to be patient in doing your work as well. Okay, Jaka, sacrifice. Okay, this is similar to the generosity. Okay, so these are the Dhamma for householder, Karavasatam. And also is in one of the 4 kind of resolve, okay, or resolution that one should have, or Atithana Dhamma, okay, Satya. Okay, so the one, this is the quality that you wish always to have, okay, or to gain. And the first one is the wisdom, Panya. The second one is the truth or truthfulness is the Satya. The number 3 is Jaka. Okay, so it's along the same way. And number 4 is Upasama, is the tranquility or peacefulness of the mind. Okay. So these are the 4 things that you would wish to have. So Satya is important in developing toward the path. Okay, so you should keep this virtue, okay, and developing more and more. Okay, talking about Satya. Okay, the 4 noble truths. Okay, in Pali it's called Ari Chatura. Chatura means 4. Okay, Ariya means the noble ones. Okay, the one who gain enlightenment. Okay, Satya is the truth. In this case, it's meaning the truth, which is the truth of life. Okay, ultimate truth. And these are the four noble truths, dukkha, okay, or the suffering, dukkha samutayo, or the cause of the suffering, okay. Dukkha nirodho, the cessation or the extinguish of the suffering, okay. And dukkha nirodha kamini patipatha, or the path or practice, okay, to end, okay, the suffering, okay. So these are the four noble truths, okay. So the dukkha nirodha kamini patipatha actually is the meaning would be the noble eightfold path, okay, which is the way to end the suffering, okay. Sorry, okay. Now we move on to the next group. Next group is group about the sati. I think you have heard of this word a lot. Okay, state of mindfulness. Okay, mindfulness. This is the direct translation into English. Okay, which is well known. Okay, but there are other meaning that we might consider from someone suggestion. Okay, because mindfulness may be still not specific. Sati lokasmi shakaro. Okay, mindfulness keep a person awake. Yeah. So this is the virtue that keep people to be awake. Okay. So mindfulness is in the virtue that keep people to be able to recall with the moment that with the whatever he is doing. Okay. So it's like keeping a person awake. If you lose your state of mindfulness, it means that you are considered as asleep, okay, or or unconscious, okay. So with mindfulness, you are awake, okay, and you will be fully awakened from the practice of mindfulness. Okay. So sati lokasmi shakaro. Loka means the world. So this is the virtue that keep the world awake. Okay, or keep a person awake. Next one. Sati sappatha pattiya. Mindfulness is always and everywhere needed. Okay. So mindfulness is needed. It's always needed. And it's needed everywhere. Okay. Because everywhere that where we have people, uh, we have people. Whenever they are awake, they are doing something. We need mindfulness. Okay. Because otherwise, uh, you will not do your job well, or there might cause some accident to happen if you do not have mindfulness. Okay, or if not, even not the accident, but if you do not have mindfulness, it's difficult to get a good result out of what you do. So mindfulness is always needed and is needed everywhere. So this is the meaning of this saying. Okay. Sati mato satha patthang. Okay. Sati mato satha patthang. A mindful person always prosper. Okay. Okay. So a mindful person always prospers. Sati mato is a person with a state or mindfulness. Okay. Patthang is a prosper. Okay. Satha means always. So uh, when you are mindful and you do whatever you do, you will be good at it. Okay, you do it well. Okay, and you will be improving in doing that. Okay, so and your result of work will be well received by others. Okay, so for a mindful person, you will always develop yourself, or you will prosper, okay, in whatever you do. So keep being mindful. Okay. A mindful person always prosper. Next one, sati ma sukha vetati. Okay. Sati ma sukha vetati. A mindful person is happy. Okay. Because when you are mindful and you are doing whatever you do, okay, you will always be successful. Okay. You will enjoy whatever you do. Yeah, and this will bring you happiness because you will receive good result from what you do. Okay, and with state you will not doing bad things. Okay, you will not keep you from wrongdoing, okay, or wrong speech, or uh, the wrong thoughts. Okay, so practice mindfulness will bring you happiness. Okay, sati ma sukha vetati. A mindful person is happy. Next, sati mato suve sayo. Okay. A mindful person is better every day. Okay. That's mean suve is the tomorrow. Sayo is better. Sati mato, the person who have mindfulness. Okay. So a mindful person is better every day. That means that he keep improving. Okay. Never stop improving because he is mindful. Okay. Mindful meaning that he is able to recall or himself being with being at the moment, or at being at present, okay, at whatever he does. Okay. So this is the meaning of sati mato sukwe sayo. A mindful person is better every day. Rakha mano sato rakhe. Mindfulness is indispensable for all kind of safeguarding. Rakha mano, uh, meaning that the person who is guarding. Okay. Sato is also sati. Rakhe is the protect. Okay. So the person who is guarding should keep uh, mindful, being mindful in guarding. Okay. So mindfulness is indispensable for all kind of safeguarding. Anyone who is doing the guarding, okay, they should have mindfulness. They cannot be careless or cannot be mindless. Okay, because you will lose whatever you are safeguarding. Okay, especially when you are safeguarding your virtues. Okay, you need to be mindful in practice. Okay, that's why we practice meditation to develop mindfulness. Okay, so that's all the proverbs in this group of sati. Okay, so there are altogether six. Okay, six proverbs. Okay, we'll go it quickly. Okay, mindfulness keep a person awake. Mindfulness is always and everywhere needed. Okay. A mindful person always prosper. Yeah. And he is happy. Okay. A mindful person is happy. A mindful person is better every day. So he's improving. He's happy. He is prosper. And mindfulness is required or needed in all kind of safeguarding. Okay. So these are the group of state of mindfulness. Okay. Let's look at the summary of what's that? The state what sati means mindfulness. Okay. But if you look up also the meaning of memory, okay, being able to recall, okay, or recollect, okay, that you are doing what you are doing, okay, where you are, okay. So being mindfulness at present, at the moment. Okay. And this is one of the virtue in the Panja Pala or five powers. Actually, the Pala and Indriya or faculties. Okay, is the five virtues in this group are the same. Okay, and we have heard about sattha or faith, effort, viriya. Viriya is the effort or perseverance. Okay, mindfulness is a state. Okay, concentration, samadhi, and wisdom, panya. So you should have first the faith in whatever you do. Okay, actually you have faith in the Dharma. Okay, or in the Buddha, or in the Sangha, or in the Triple Gem. Okay, you got it. You have faith in the teaching, and then you uh, you accept it. Okay, and then you have the effort to practice it. Viriya. Okay, you have the effort. You put the effort. You persevere in doing that. Then when you do it, you should have the mindfulness. Okay, or sati. Okay, and then with sati will bring you the concentration or samadhi. Okay, your mind will come uh, to be still and be concentrated. Okay, be focused. And then your wisdom will be developed. So these are the five powers, okay, the virtues that will bring you the happiness. It's also one of the seven factors of awakening or pochanka. Pochanka, okay, satta means seven. Okay. Satta pochanka is the dhamma or the factor for awakening. Okay. And it's the first one, sati, okay, to maintain awareness. Okay. And then dhamma vicaya, you investigate in the nature of the reality or the dhamma. Also, you need to have energy or viriya or the effort. Okay. Then when you have been doing it, you will uh, experience joy or rapture. It's called piti. With that, will bring you to tranquility or passathi, okay, or relaxation. This is for both body and mind. And then again, it will lead you to samadhi or concentration. Okay, your mind become in uh, focus at one point. Okay, and then you reach, you have the equanimity, upekha, or the feeling of neutrality. Okay, that is, you will not be disturbed by uh, whatever the situation is, or the disturbance outside. Okay. So this is the seven factors for awakening or pochanga. Okay. So an important group of dharma as well. Okay, so that's okay. Oh, there is one point. Let me see. The last one is about sati and sampachanya. Okay, so I think you have heard about this. Okay, this is the in the group of two, the in the group of two. With sati, the ability to recall or memory. Okay, then you can develop the sampachanya as well. Sampachanya is a clear comprehension. Okay, your awareness, your full awareness. Okay, your knowing of the situation. Uh, have the comprehension of what you are doing as well. All right. So far, anyone has any questions or any comments about the two groups or proverbs that we have covered? Okay. That is Satya in the first group, Satya. And then the second group is Sati. Okay. And next, we will talk about Sattha. Okay. Sattha, Sattha Vakha, or the group about faith. Okay. Sattha translation it is faith. Okay. Or belief. Okay. The first proverb in this group is Sattha Pantati Pathayam. Okay. Faith binds up all other merits. Okay. That means that with faith, you will collect every other merits together. Okay. And then this is the maybe the supply for your journey to the final goal of enlightenment. Okay. So that means that you need faith at the beginning. Okay. To then develop other merits. Okay. Because if you do not have faith, you do not have belief, okay, or you do not have the right view, you will not uh, do or follow the teaching okay, or do all the good things according to the teaching. Okay, so this is the beginning of the faith. But this is not the blind faith. Okay, you have to after listening to the teaching. Okay, and you should consider whether practicing will bring you the benefit yourself. Okay, so and then with that faith, once you have determined that okay, this is the right teaching that you follow and that you practice, that will bring you all other merits. Okay. Sattha Sadhu Patitita. And established faith is beneficial. Okay. Sattha is the faith. Sadhu is the good or beneficial. Okay. Patitita means established. Okay. So when you have your sattha established, okay, it's good for you, beneficial. Okay. But we have uh, to know that sattha or faith, sometimes people have strong faith and sometimes they are uncertain. They lose some faith. Okay. When they see something, they hear the news of the some monks who not behave well. Okay. Or somebody maybe just come talk to them and telling them the other stories like you should not spend your money giving others or something, and then their their faith or their sattha may not be well established. Okay, and they may follow the others. Okay, so you should have your faith established. Okay, the way to do is that you should listen to the Dhamma often, okay, or should have the uh, good friend or Kalyamita, okay, to always point you to the right direction, okay, or give you good advice, suggestions, okay. But if you associated with the fools, okay, or the bad friends, okay, they might cause you to lose faith, okay. So your faith is not well established. So, but if you have the established faith, okay, it is beneficial or it's good for you. Sukha, sattha, patitita. Okay, this is similar. Sukha is happiness. Not only beneficial, okay, but with the established faith will bring you happiness as well. Okay. Okay. Because as you have heard from the first proverb in this book, with the faith will bind up all other merits. Okay. So this will bring you the happiness. Sati Sattita Vittam Purisatsa Setang. Okay. Faith is an excellent kind of wealth in this world. Okay. Vittam is the wealth. Okay. Purisa is a person. Okay. Setang, the sum is good or excellent. Okay. The faith is an excellent kind of wealth in this world. Okay. Because when you have faith, okay, you will practice the teaching of the Dharma uh, according to your faith. Okay, and this will bring you happiness. For example, when you learn about uh, the dana or generosity or giving, and then you practice, and then this will bring you the wealth in the future. Okay, so this is consider having the faith. You consider having a wealth as well. Okay. Because it will bring you all the other merits and all the other happiness. So faith is the beginning of uh, the right direction. Yeah. Sattha tutiya purisatsa hoti. Faith is a person's friend. Okay, so uh, it means that it will be a good friend. Okay, because faith will uh, bring you to do good things. Like the friend, good friend will that who will give you good advice. Okay, so if you have faith in the triple gem, in the teaching, okay, this is your good friend. Okay, but faith you have to develop uh, by yourself. Okay, from even though you have good friend as your advice. Okay, that you should develop the faith. Okay. But as I mentioned, listening to the Dhamma and having good friends. Okay, will develop the faith. Okay. So that's the Dhamma in this group or the Proverbs in this group. And again, we have uh, 5 of them. It's not that many. Okay. Sattha or faith. Okay. Let's look at the note. So Sattha is faith, belief, or devotion. Okay. So this is to be the and also is the one of the 5 powers or faculties. Okay. Panja, Pala or Panja, Indriya. Yeah. And it's the first one that you can see the faith or Sattha that will bring you to practice. Okay. The effort or the viriya or the perseverance. And with that, okay, you will bring you the mindfulness in the what you are doing. Okay. So not only the big persevere, but you should have mindfulness or stick. Okay. And then you will develop the concentration, samadhi, and wisdom, panya. Okay. So the phase is maybe it can be the the first trend, the first car of the trend that will bring along the other virtues. Okay. Without faith, okay, you would not put an effort. Okay. Or you would not be mindful in doing it. Okay. And the rest of the virtue may not arise. Sattha, okay, refers to a sense of commitment to or trust in someone else. Okay. This is the faith. You can have the faith in someone or in something. Okay. So much that you will follow, okay, or commit to do, okay, or engage to practice according to the teaching of that person or of the Buddha. So Sattha make your mind to believe in the triple gem and in the noble eightfold path, and then practice it. Okay. And this belief should not be a blind faith or by blind belief. you should reflect whether the teaching is reasonable, is practical. Okay. So it should be practiced just without any wisdom. Okay. Yeah. Just like this, when you develop the wisdom, and then you have more sattha, and then you have more viriya, and then you have more sati and samadhi, and develop the panya again. And then your sattha will be more established. Okay. Okay. Now we come to the next one. Next one is santuti vak. Santuti. Santuti vak, or contentment. This is also important. Contentment. Santuti paramang thanang. Santuti paramang thanang. Actually, it should be santuti paramang thanang. Contentment is the best wealth. Okay, why do you say that? Okay, for uh, people, okay, who do not have, maybe have a lot, okay, they might be just have enough for their own family or for themselves to be able to live okay, without suffering, without much suffering. Okay, and they have contentment. They are content with what they have. They are content with what they gain. Okay, so this consider that they are wealthy. Okay. On the other hand, the people who have a lot of money or have a lot of possession, okay, they may have billion or billions, okay, but if they are not content with what they have, okay, they still want to have more, okay, so they are not happy. So this, they may not be, they will think of themselves as that, oh, I will not have enough, I need to have more. So that's not the wealth, okay. Consider that they are still do not have enough or poor. So that's why, however much you have, okay, if you have contentment, okay, this you will be rich, okay, in your heart. All right. So this is the santuti paramang thanang. Thanang means the treasure or the wealth or the money. Paramang is the greatest, okay, or the best. Santuti is the contentment. Next group is tuti. Okay, tuti means the same thing. Sukha, itari, tarena, itari, tarena. Contentment with what one has is the cause of happiness. Okay, so this is similar to what I just said in previous time. Okay, so if you have contentment, that is the beginning of the happiness. Okay, if you do not have contentment, okay, so you are not satisfied, you are still want more, you still crave more, you still uh, hunger for more, you're still hungry for more. So you will not be happy because you have to suffer from searching or seeking. Oh, okay. But if you have contentment, it's the cause of the happiness. It's the beginning of the happiness. Okay. Next one. Sukho vivego tuttasa sutta tammasa pasato. Blessed is he who is alone, content, okay, and has realized all the things as they are. Okay. So Sukho is happiness. Okay. Viveko is like alone, seclusion. Okay. Tuttasa, being content. Sutta tammasa pasato, hear or see whatever the Dhamma. Okay. So he will be happy. Okay. The blessed he is he who is alone. Okay. Content and has realized all things as they are. So when they alone, okay, and be content and see or hear things when they have realized as they are, so they have happiness. Okay. So this is tell us to practice uh, seclusion and being content. Okay. So that you can realize, okay, the things as they are, and then you'll be happy. Next one. Yang lat thang te na tut thap pang. Be content with what you have. Okay, so this is the teaching. Okay, you should be content with what you have. Okay. Okay. Sala pang nati man yay ya. Okay. One should not despise what one receives. Okay, so you should not uh, look down on what you receive. Okay, whatever you receive or whatever you have, you should be grateful for that. You should not uh, take it lightly. Okay, you should not despise it. Okay, even those the thing that you receive are small or not worth a lot of value. But if you have contentment, and you do not despise or you do not look down on what you have, then you will have happiness. So you should not uh, despise or look down on the things that you receive or whatever you have received. So that's also another group of the proverbs. Okay, and again, this is has only 5 proverbs in this group. Okay? So we'll take a look at what they are. Annuti is a contentment or satisfaction. Okay, being happy with what you have or what you gain. Okay, and this is one of the 38 blessings. Okay, that Lord Buddha teaching. Okay, these are the virtues that people should have. Okay, from the beginning, uh, every step of the way to the Tipada. Okay, and this is one of the blessings. If you have uh, contentment, okay, that means you are happy. Okay. Contentment is different from ambition, okay, and different from greed, okay. Why we so okay? What about contentment? If you are contentment, people would say that okay, maybe you will not want anything more. You lose your ambition. You will. So, but Lord Buddha would not teach that being uh, contentment and do not develop anything. Okay, just uh, do nothing. Okay, but if you have ambition in being better, being good, that means that's not uncontentment. Okay, that's doesn't mean that you are not content. Okay. However, when you have ambition and you strive for it to be better, to be maybe to be rich, if you want to be rich, you work hard for that. Okay, let me see. Because you have the ambition. Okay, you want to be successful. Okay, it doesn't mean that you are not content. Okay, but after you have tried the best that you can, and then you get whatever from that result, and you should be content. Okay, you should be disappointed because you have already done your best. Okay, but you do not lose your ambition. Okay, so the teaching for contentment uh, is not that to tell you that do not be ambitious. You do not lose your ambition. Okay, so you should still have ambition and still keep your contentment in whatever you have or you receive. On the other hand, if you do not content, if you are not content with what you have, then you want more, which is not rightful for you. Okay, that's maybe the greed. Okay, and the greed is mean that you maybe you see others uh, uh, doing better, and then, but you did not do uh, work as hard. Okay, but you want just as much. That's called greed. Okay, it's not ambition because you do not work for that. Really, uh, want more without working or striving for that. Okay, so that's the true interpretation of the santuti or contentment. Okay, next this group this is maybe okay, a little longer. Okay. So this group of proverbs is Samana Waka. Samana means the recluse, okay, or the monks or the ascetic, okay. Those who practice, okay, by renouncing the worldly life. So this is about monk. So even though maybe you can learn from that, even though you are not a monk. Samadita arada loke. Okay. A bhikkhu of this doctrine is an enemy to no one. So or maybe is not an enemy to anyone. Okay. So a monk, when you become a monk or a bhikkhu, okay, you should not have wrong uh, or ill intention, okay, or ill will to other. You should not have uh, become enemy to anyone. On the other hand, you should be friendly. You should be kind to everyone. Okay, that is the way a bhikkhu should be, or the samana or the monk should be. Okay, so this is saying that a bhikkhu of this doctrine or under the teaching of the Lord Buddha is not an enemy to anyone or is an enemy to no one. Next one. Nahi papachito parupakati samano hoti parang vihetayanto. Okay, so if you chanting a lot, you will hear this proverb. Okay. Nahi papachito parupakati samano hoti parang vihetayanto. A bhikkhu cannot be called a samana or the peaceful one if he still injures other and harm others. Okay, so the bhikkhu should not hurt or harm anyone or other beings. Okay, otherwise he will not be called a samana. Okay, samana means the peaceful one. This is from the chanting in the morning that most temple they chant, and it's from the what we call Ovata Patimokkha or the teaching of the Buddha that's been given when the bhikkhu get together. Okay, on the full moon day, on the new moon day, or on Buddhist holiday. During the time of Buddha, he would give this teaching. Okay, or it's been first given in the first day of Maka Pusha. Okay, when we have the assembly of 1,250 monks, of 50 arahat, 2,050 arahat. The first group of the disciples come together, and Lord Buddha start giving this teaching. Okay? And it's contain these proverbs. Okay, asanyato papachito na satu. Okay, a bhikkhu without self-control is a disgrace to uh, to the order or to the sangha. Okay, sanyato means that not uh, self-restraint. Okay, papachito is a bhikkhu. Na satu. Na sadhu means not not good. Okay. So the bhikkhu without self-control is disgrace. It's a disgrace. Okay. So if you are a bhikkhu, you should control yourself. You should train yourself so that you can be considered a well-behaved monk. อาเปโตธรรมสัจเจนะโสกาสาวะมะระหติโอเคอาเปโตธรรมสัจเจนะอาเปโต without ธรรมสัจจานะโอเคธรรมะ is a training if you remember the dhamma for the householder ธรรมะ and สัจจะสัจเจนะโอเคนะโสกาสาวะมะระหติกาสาวะ means the yellow robe that we are wearing monks are wearing. Okay, so arahati is the one who is the self or worthy of. So he who is not self-trained, okay, without dhamma, nor truthful, without satya, is not worthy of the yellow robe. Okay, so if not only the householder, but if you the monk himself, they do not have the dhamma self-training, satya, the truthfulness. Okay, so he is not worthy of wearing the yellow robe or being a monk. Okay, because even the householder they will have this true virtue. อุเปโตธรรมสัจเจนะสะเวกาสาวะมะระหติ so this is the saying that is opposite to the previous one. Upeto means it's when complete with or have this. Okay, Thabba, self-training, Satya, the truthfulness, Save is truly or really. Okay, Kasawa Maharati, worthy of the yellow robe. Okay. He who is self-trained and truthful is really worthy of the robe. Okay, so if you have these two virtues, you are worthy to wear this robe. Okay, as a monk. So this is a teaching that explain that. Supasita, supasita, ta ya, tatacha, isayo. Okay, isayo is meaning the hermits or the one who practice ascetic. Okay, supasita is the good word or the proverbs. Okay, if you remember the name of the book, it 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 is Buddha Sasana Supasita. Supasita is the good word, good words. Okay. The Buddha Sasana is the teaching of the Buddha. However, in this case, Supasita and then Tacha means flag, okay, or the banners, okay. So in this sentence is that hermits have their proverbs and the banner, okay. Proverbs in the teaching or the saying that they keep, so it become their mark or their banners, okay. So that means the hermit or the person who is ascetic, okay, should keep the teaching and practicing as the banners or as a represent themselves. Okay, so this is the meaning of this saying. Samano asa, so samano, okay. Being a monk, one should be a good monk. Okay, so if you being a monk, you should train yourself. Okay, practice yourself to be a good monk. Okay, su means good. Okay, so Sabado is the monk. Okay, and then you should be a good monk. So being a monk, one should be a good monk, not just be a monk by wearing the robe and doing nothing good. Because you should learn, you should practice meditation, and then you should share what you learn. Okay, teach others. That is the way of being a good monk. Okay. สามัญเยสัมมโนติเถ Okay. A monk must observe the conditions of the monk. Okay. So you should observe the conditions of a monk, or you should practice like a monk. Okay. You should know what a monk should do, and you should not do differently. Okay. Whatever the monk, a good monk should be, you should do like that as a monk. Okay. That's the meaning of samanye samano titte. That's it. Okay. For this group of samana. Okay, samana. Okay. So we have uh, 8 proverbs in this group, but basically it's just tell you that the quality of the good monks should not be an enemy to anyone, or to hurt or harm anyone. Okay, and then you should practice to be a good monk. Okay, you should control self. You should have the virtue of Tama and Satya. Okay. So these are uh, what this saying talk about. Okay, maybe let's see. I did not have much of the the summary for this. Okay, just the meaning of samana, and from the saying, you already know that a good monk should have these qualities. Okay, and should strive to be a good monk, not just wearing the robe. Okay, so that's in this group. So we come to group number 30. Okay, this is also a small group, I think. Let me see. Sabaki. Sabaki or unity. Okay, Sabaki or unity, or concord of the group. There are only, I think, 3 proverbs in this group, but it's very the one that we monks, I think, uh, maybe recite a lot. Okay, especially in our temple. The first one is Sukha Sankasa Sabaki. Okay, Sukha, happiness. Okay, Sankasa is the community of the monk. Okay, Sabaki is the unity. Okay, so happy is the concord of the group. Okay, or the what we chant sometimes is called unity brings happiness. Okay, happiness in the group, because the the monks, when they become monks, they live in the community of the monk, and they should have the unity. Okay? They should have the same precept, and they should have, do things together, come to chant together, come to have a meal together. Okay, and they could practice with unity. That will bring the happiness to the group. Okay. So this is the meaning of Sukha Sankasa Samaki. Happy is a concord of the group. Next one, Samakhanang Tapo Sukho. Okay. Happy is the austerity of those who are united. Okay. Tapo means the one who practice uh, diligently. Okay. So Samakhanang Tapo Sukho. So those who practice diligently, like a monk, uh, when they practice, they are united. Okay. Samakhanang become united. Okay. Bring happiness. Okay. Sukho. So happy is the authorities of those who are united. Those who are united should practice together. Then they will bring happiness. Okay. So and then the last one, Sapphe Sang, Sangha Bhutanang, Samakhi, Vutti, Satika. Blessed with prosperity is the unity of the group. Okay. So not only it bring happiness, okay, unity of the group will bring prosperity, okay, or the group will prosper, will develop, okay, will achieve all the good things, okay, together. So these three proverbs, okay, about sabaki or unity, okay, just say that it will bring you happiness and prosperity. Okay, actually, for the monks or samana, when they become monks and they live together in a temple or in a monastery, they should practice this unity. Okay. Because uh, in a community, if you do not have unity, okay, you have fight among the members, okay, you do not work well together. Okay. This, of course, will not give you uh, happiness, and also you cannot achieve what the goal of the team would be, or you will be inefficient in work together. Alright. On the other hand, if you have the unity, all the difficult tasks, okay, will be easily achieved. So this is the group of Sukha Sankasa Samaki. Okay. All right. We are now at 2:15. Okay. Maybe I can talk about another group. Okay. Let's see. We have altogether 33. Okay. Let's maybe spend some time on this group. Okay. This is about precept of morality or sila. Okay. This is one of the teaching in the Buddha that is important as well. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the proverbs in this group. Yeah. Sila Vaka or precepts or morality. Okay. There are maybe a few in this group. Okay. Sila Yawa Chara Satu. Okay. Chara means the old age. Silang. Silang means the morality or the precept. Satu is good. Okay. Or beneficial. Okay. So the meaning is that until old age. Okay. Silang, the morality or the precept will bring you the benefit or is good for you. So morality is beneficial until old age. Okay. So it benefit you uh, even in the future. Yeah. Because you keep the precept. Okay. So morality is beneficial until the old age. Silang yawa chara satu. Sukhang yawa chara silang. Okay. So satu means good or beneficial, but sukhang means happiness. Okay. So this is another one. Is morality brings happiness until old age. Okay. So it will not only bring benefits, but it brings you happiness as well. Silang kirewa kalayanam. Morality is goodness itself. Okay. Silang is a precept of morality. And kalayanam means good. Okay. So morality is goodness itself. Okay. Silang loke anutarang. Loke is the world. Anutarang means nothing above. Okay. Okay. So morality is second to none in the world. So it's uh, there is nothing in this world above the sila or morality. That's mean that morality is the best. Okay. We should keep precept of morality. Next, Sangwasena, Sangwasena, Silang, Vetitapang. Okay. Vetitapang means to know. Okay. Sangwasena means to live together. Okay. So Silang or morality is known through association. Okay. Before you can know that anyone has a good precept, you should you have to stay with them for some time because with staying together. being close to each other, you can observe how they behave, okay, how they speak, okay, how they do uh, their things, okay. So if you live together, you will know that that person, the other person, has morality or not, or has the precept or not, okay, by living together or by working together. Okay. Morality is known through association or, or being together. Satu sapatha sangvaro. Okay. To be self-restrained in all places is a blessing at all times. Okay. Sangvaro means to be self-restrained. Okay. Sangvaro. Satu is good. Okay. Sapatha means all time, all the way. So to be self-restrained in all places, okay, is a blessing at all times. So it's a good thing to self-control wherever you are. Okay, and whenever or whatever you are doing, you should be self-restrained or self-control. That is to keep your precepts. Sanya bato verang na chiyati. Hatred does not develop in the presence of self-restraint. Okay, when one have the self-control or self-restraint, okay, you will not develop hate. Okay, hatred does develop in the presence of self-restraint. So if you are not self-control, you are not self-restraint, you can develop anger and hatred. Okay. So that's why in the previous proverb, they uh, tell you that you should uh, self-control or self-restraint at all time, uh, in everywhere, so that you, when you control your mind or you control your body and speech, you will not develop the anger or hatred. Silang rakhaya betavi. Okay. Silang is a precept of morality. Rakhaya means to protect or to guard. Okay. Betavi is, can anyone remember the wise? Okay. Betavi. A wise man should observe the law of morality, or should keep the precept, or should keep the morality, or observe the morality. Okay, I think that's the last one in the scope as well. Okay, so we have covered these many groups. I think today 7 or 8, I can't remember, but they are small groups. Okay, so let's see if I have some note for that. Sila. Okay, Sila is actually a precept. Is a precept. Okay, the direct translation properly is normal, and the meaning is the moral conduct or ethical conduct of the people. Okay, and basically it's abstaining of bodily action and speech from wrongdoing. Okay, so it's a thing that control your action, control your speech, not to do wrong, not to harm other or yourself. Okay, and this is also one of the 10 perfections. Okay, of parami. Okay, you may want to review what they are, the paramis. Okay, the 10 perfections, and we have covered quite a number. I think 5 or 6 already of the parami. Okay, and it's also sila is also one of the meritorious deeds. Okay, or the teaching of the Buddha to do good things, to gain merit. Okay, that is thana or giving, sila precept, pavana or development of the mind. Okay, so these are the practice that you to for you to gain merits. I think. And for different people, there are different precepts that you could take. Okay, for example, monks we have 227 precepts. Okay. For the West, they only keep the 10 precepts. Okay. But still more than lay people are done. Okay. The lay people in their daily life, okay, they need to have 5 precepts. Keep 5 precepts. But only 5 precepts. I think with that, if everyone can keep it, it will bring the peace to the world very easily. Okay. Because if you remember the 5 precepts, okay, what they are, I think you learned in the Vinaya already, right? No killing, no stealing, no sexual misconduct, no lying, no intoxicants. Okay. All these 5, if everyone in this world keep these 5 precepts, imagine that how peaceful the world would be. Okay. Because if you do not harm others, you do not hurt others, then uh, it will bring the peace and happiness to the world. Okay. So that's the summarization from this group of precepts. Okay. Okay. How is everyone doing? I just checking to see. We have now uh, covered quite a lot for this week because the the group are small proverbs. Okay, small numbers. Okay. Do you have any comments or any things you like to ask or or share with others? Yeah, we'll be happy to hear from you. Okay, anyone? So, and I think by next week I should be able to cover all 500. Okay, we have only 2 groups left. Okay, and about maybe even less than 30 proverbs. Okay, so next week will be week 14, and we'll see if we will need the last week of the 15th week or not. But anyway, I think we should have no problem in covering the whole 500 proverbs. Okay, but if you have any question, wanna ask, okay, or share, please do uh, this week or maybe next week. Okay, and don't forget to uh, finish your assignment and turn it in. I think I said it, the due date to be May 26th, I think, if I'm not, if I remember correctly. Okay. All right. Do you have any questions so far? If not, we will stop at this, okay, and take a break before your next class. All right. Okay. Then I would like to invite everyone for paying homage to the triple gem. Okay. All right. อะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธภะคะวาพุทธังภะคะวันตังอะภิวาเทมิพุทโธเมนาโถ Lord Buddha is our refuge สวากขาโตภะคะวตาธัมโมธัมมังนัมสสามิธัมโมเมนาโถ The Dhamma is our refuge สุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนะมามิสังโฆเมนาโถ The Sangha is our refuge. Okay. Okay. Thank you again, everyone, for joining, and we hope to see you again next week. Okay. And yeah, good luck before that. Okay. Bye bye.
Như chặt.
I'll stop.